It's time to get your risk on. Hello everybody, thank you for watching my video. My name is Digitalic, and I am a Grandmaster ranked online risk player, and this is episode 15 of my rank up series where we take my man, Ranky McCupperton, all the way from novice to Grandmaster rank by joining other people's lobbies and playing various settings throughout the risk ecosystem. And today we're back at Classic Fixed because I want to challenge myself and I want to complete this rank up challenge by making sure that I play settings that I definitely need improvement at. I'm not a terrible fixed player, but it is my weakest game in my opinion. Maybe zombies is weaker, but I can rank up faster by playing progressive. There's no question about that, so I'm going to challenge myself. Now, if you like my video, please smash that like button and consider subscribing to my channel so maybe you and I can get better together. And as always, I welcome constructive criticism in the comment section because you're going to see me make mistakes. I definitely have a lot of room to improve my game, and I welcome that criticism. Okay, so it looks like I'm in the 6th position playing as pink, which means I'm going to get 3 extra troops, but I'm going to have last pick on territory. I don't have any. The Africa play jumps out at me because I have a 3 stack in Madagascar, 3 stack in North Africa, and a 5 stack in Western Europe, which I can bring in. However, when I bring the 5 stack in, I'm going to block the road out of South America. I don't necessarily want to do that. I want to give my opponents the chance to leave Africa. Okay, so what are the settings for today's game? Okay, so it's World Domination on the classic map. 60-second turn timer. AI difficulties expert. I'm not aware of any yet. Cards are fixed. Dice rolls are balanced Blitz. No restriction on rank. Alliances are on, which is good. Fog is off. Blizzards are off. And bot behavior is neutral. So, if we lose a player or a player disconnects, the bots will not attack. They will just become dead neutral territories. Okay. Now, in the first position, we've got Nick the Eagle playing as red from the United States of America. In the second position, we've got Bruce Tata playing as white from the United States of America as well. In the third position, we've got Wood the Shrill, also from the United States of America, playing as blue. In the fourth position, from the United Kingdom, we have Harley Mensa playing as green. In the fifth position, we have General Poppins from Germany playing as purple. And I am in the sixth and final position with my alt account, Ranky McCupperton, created solely for the purpose of this rank up series. Okay, so green wants Australia. Doesn't have a lot of troops in there, but if no one punches them, purple is definitely lined up to smack them if they want to. Okay, so what does purple do? They put into South America. Are they going to hit me? I got to think of a good way to handle this situation because I definitely don't want to block North Africa. But that would involve me punching a 3 stack. That could piss somebody off. It's also not a good role to do in an early game. You can lose a lot of troops and weaken yourself. And also piss off another player and have a mild enemy to start. So I'm not sure what to do. Maybe Africa isn't the play. Maybe it's too busy in there. Has purple gotten a card yet? I don't think they have. It looks like their turn ends without them getting a card. Interesting. And they're still here. Maybe I do block Africa now that purple put their 7 stack in there. Maybe I get my take here and pull it all into here. I think that's what I'm going to do, because I'm going to have a nice big stack. Good luck. What are you saying good luck to me for? Maybe I just go all in on the Europe play. Okay, so let's end my attack phase and let's decide. Do I go Europe or do I pull down to Africa? I think I go Europe now. I think I pivot here. Africa's just way too busy. Yeah, let's take the Europe play. I'm going to pull all my troops into Central Europe. I think that's Northern Europe, actually. Yeah, Northern Europe. Okay. I can always pivot back if I absolutely have to. Okay, so let's see if we can make some alliances. Who do I need to be friends with? Let's do everybody. Let's do everybody at red. We'll wait for red's turn to finish. Okay. I got silver, or white. I always say silver. Okay, double heart from the white player. Okay, I got blue. Let's give blue some love. Awesome. I got green as well. Okay, so everyone wants to be friends. We've got a big happy family here. Oops, sorry for knocking the mic there. Okay, so red, who's usually my color, so I might get confused with red every, from time to time. I'll try not to. Gets a take in India, passes their turn. Okay. What does white do? Is white gonna head into Africa? What are they gonna do? Punch it? Yeah, that's okay. So they're murdering a 2-stack on purpose just to help green out. I bet you that maybe that they've allied with green, or maybe they went down into Middle East to block this 5 from being able to move over, and they're getting ready. Because this is the thing about classic fixed, is you get a lot of the times you get the situation where there'll be one or more people hiding in the bushes, waiting for a weak player to finish Australia just to go in and smash. Everyone wants Australia. It's the whole no Australia, no win thing. And it's like, you'll see people absolutely murdering each other and not only killing another opponent, but also signing their own death warrant to get a +2, a single guard +2. It's hilarious. So that's why, like, the more you get advanced with this game, like, I'll admit, when I first started playing online Risk, hell yeah, I'd go for Australia if it was correct, because it was a safe way to get yourself into the mid to late game easily, because you could just turtle there and easily, single point guard, pop your head out to get a card every turn, and then go back into your shell. It was a really easy way to get into the mid late game, no problem. But here's the issue though, it's like even if you have a great, I've woken up with like 9 troops in Australia and be like, cool, I get Australia, and then I'll still get some guy pull 8 troops into India and challenge me in Siam with less troops than me. And it's just like, oh, all right, bud. Whatever. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're all in on the Europe play, but it's way too early. So I need to get an easy take. Where am I looking here? I think I'm going to start moving this way. I don't really want to block this road, though. So I'm going to put all my troops here. I'm going to put 2 of them there. I'm actually going to get just a take in Greenland. And then I'm going to actually pull back. I want to keep that road open for people to leave. Now, that's one of the things about fixed. You need to learn, if you're new at this, you need to understand that if you're going for a bonus, and there's a lot of your other players' materials in there, it's better from a political aspect. Okay, is red coming in and going to challenge me? Okay, so red said get the F out of North America. Fine. It's you got to think diplomatically in this game. A lot of new players you'll see, they'll just smash any stack that's in a bonus that they want, like a 4-stack, 5-stack. That's bad because you're going to weaken yourself, but you're also going to piss off your other players. You're going to need to be diplomatic, and what you have to do is you have to establish that you want this this bonus, this continent. But you do that by reinforcing troops and making big stacks in that continent. But you also need to let your opponents out and let them get their 4-stacks, their 3-stacks, and you'll get so much more equity out of your game and value from that diplomacy by not making those enemies that you'll actually, and yeah, of course, some players aren't going to see that, and you're going to get another noob that just leaves a 4-stack and you're in the territory one. If you've given him a couple turns and it is what it is, yeah, smash him eventually. But but see, look here in Europe. I've still got 3, 7, 10, 12, 13. I've got almost as many troops as I've got in there of my enemies troops. So if I put 3 on here and just smashed all this out, yeah, I'll have Europe, but I'll have a 4 stack in here, or 5 stack, or 2 stack, and no one will ever let me hold that. I might even get killed. Purple might just say, well, yeah, thanks for hitting my 4 stack. Screw you. Okay, so what does green want here? They need to reinforce this position in Indonesia. Are they going to go for Africa as well? Like, what are they doing here? Okay. Okay, so if they failed a 3v1, so that's going to let... Okay, so they're going to take... Okay. Green needs to put more troops here. I wouldn't be... I mean, it's not a great move, but I wouldn't be shocked if we see white... Even if white has a lucky set on 3, see white just like 23, think, boom. Yeah, thanks, green. I'll take that. Thank you. Actually, you know what? If white sets in, I bet you that's what we're going to see. Oh, okay, so we have our first neutral bot. Now, as you see, purple's now a bot, and you can tell because the system automatically put their reinforcements out. This means purple disconnected. They didn't surrender. There's a difference. And because they disconnected, I think they have 10 minutes to reconnect, and then they're automatically surrendered. But until they do that, whenever it's their turn, and I'm going to run my timer out, because I want purple to get less turns, so every time it's their turn, the AI just automatically puts their reinforcements at random spots around their positions. And once they've surrendered, though, they don't get any more reinforcements. They just become dead territories with their troop, and you have to hit whatever troop counts there. And if you kill them, you can still take whatever cards they have. So I'm gonna do this. Just gonna get a card up here. End my turn. And I'm on the slow take for Europe. A lucky set on 3 here would be cool. I do have it, but it's the artillery. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll set in the artillery. Why not? It's the big boy trade's only 2 more troops. The odds of me getting the infantry and the cavalry are quite low. So, you know, and obviously I can get a wild card as well. But there's a very good chance, 33% twice, that I'll get another cavalry, right? Okay, so red's doing some stuff in North America, but it's really disorganized. They don't have a lot of real material in there. So my kind of view of this game right now, and what I'm looking at, is I'm just seeing a very disorganized game. The map is still chaotic. There's no... we haven't moved into the mid-game yet. We're still... And, you know, there's a lot of medium-sized stacks spread out all over the board. And there's no real... It doesn't seem to have a lot of settlement here. So I guess I'm going to lose this 3 stack. The only person with a continent is green, who holds... Oh, okay, green is now the troop leader for setting in and having a +2 in Australia. And they no longer need to reinforce. Okay, so they put 5 in Indonesia. If I was them, I would have put a little bit more than that. But they are building exclaves. Oh, look, and purple. So see, purple finally surrendered. I don't know if the 10 minutes ran out. But so now I have a dead 5 stack in the bonus that I want, which I would have to get rid of. I would have to attack in order to take Europe. It's not the worst. But the thing is, purple has no cards, right? See, there's no card number right here. It means there's no value in killing them other than the value of taking their position, which is usually quite small. Okay. So, looks like green is is being quite expansive. I'm hoping that someone stops them. I am gonna set in as discussed before. I'm not gonna finish Europe. I'm on the slow claim here. I might even see if I can get some value out of my exclaves. I can't. There's nothing I can really hit. So I'm gonna hit this white 1 stack. And just, I'm on the slow claim. Green's quite big. I've actually got just as many troops as them +2. But we need some action out of our other players. I wonder what red's going to do to green, or do about green putting in here. And green loves to spread these. Looks like they're spreading these kind of minefields, doing kind of a true random style. See, in balanced blitz, there's a lot less variance in the dice rolls because it's not true random, because the AI in the algorithm for the dice roll isn't natural, and the game actually has coded changes in it. So you don't really need to do this because there's not enough variance for it. But in true random, you can leave 2 stacks and 3 stacks all around your bonus, and eventually, if someone's hitting you and they have to hit 5 of your 2 stacks, there's a very good chance that they're going to have a bad roll, and you can lose 17. My worst roll in balanced blitz lately is I lost, and I did it on video. You saw it in my for episode 1. I lost 17 troops hitting a 4 stack. But I've seen far, far worse. But like the odds of that happening when you roll a 1 are extremely low. But as soon as that 2 hits, and then as you go up from there, the odds skyrocket of just getting murdered on a true random blitz. Okay, so what is was blue a bot? No. Okay, so we'll know if they're a bot because so it looks like blue's into Africa. Like, get out of here. I need you out of Europe, blue. So it's insane, these purple AI, these purple neutral positions, because like you've got, like it's expensive to take South America. I have to hit a 5 stack to finish Europe. There's this whole line of just dead territory here that you have to kill. Even a 4 stack in Africa, like it does affect the game, but at least we don't have, if you like it that way, at least you don't have an automated bot that just starts smacking territories and expanding and making weird, random plays and just randomly killing somebody's game. Okay, so easy turn for me. I'm going to fortify into Northern Europe. I'm not ready to take. Okay, so red has 32 troops, but looks like they're playing the single stack game because green's left another landmine here. I kind of want someone to break, to kill these territories and open up white to green. Okay, so red hits me in Kamchatka. Does a weird split. Another splitting player. And they take forever to fortify back, but they do it. -1 troop. What does white do? White trade. So white is a 31 stack. What's the deal with that? Do they want me out of Europe? Are you going to get that out of there? What is going on here? Okay. Cool. I'm fine with that. I'd love it if blue got out of Europe. I will at least wait for my next trade before I attempt to finish and hold Europe. I wonder what white has planned. They're single stacking in Asia. Red is kind of single stacking in Asia, but does have some disorganized positions. Okay, so blue punches me hard in Madagascar. So blue's going to finish. No, they're not, because they got to punch at 9 stack. Okay, so they're going to get out of Europe. They're probably going to fortify everything onto this 9 and say, hey, green, do you mind? Need you to leave, bud. Hopefully green doesn't leave and start sitting in Europe. But I think green is seriously trying to hold North America as well. I don't think red's going to let that happen. I'm not going to do anything about it. I don't want to get into a war. Green is the only one with a continent. They are the biggest player on the board, but they aren't big enough to control the balance of power. And that's one of the things about the Australia position. Okay, so it looks like they're going to bring... Okay, and they're going to spend a lot of troops. They should have left that external. What's going on here? I don't think Green actually knows what they're doing. Okay, so they are going to keep punching in North America. I have alliance with Green. So maybe when I trade, I'm going to finish Europe. Not going to do it yet. Fortify back here. Make sure don't want blue to feel pressured by me being down here in Southwest Europe or Western Europe or Western Europe. Okay, red trades in. Gets a big trade. 10 trade. Oof, I've got the shit trade, so it's going to be a couple more turns at least before I make any trade. And if I get a single more infantry, I'm forced to make that trade. Okay, where's red going? Are they going to punch green? Don't come into Europe. Yes, this is what we need. I need a player pissing off. Yeah, keep punching. But unfortunately, red's not going to have enough to get green out of there. Yeah, and they... Whoa! Oh, that was a blow up. What did they lose there? They rolled an 8v4 and they lost. So it's an 8v4 because it's 7 attacking troops. You have to leave 1 behind. So in the log, it'll always say -1 on the attacking troops. So that's an 8v4 they rolled. And they did not do well. And looks like... Okay. Okay. Blue sets in, they finish Europe. No, sorry, Africa, rather. Hopefully they don't finish Europe, because that would include me dying. Okay, I'm going to give blue the thumbs up. And the love. No, I'm good with them holding Europe. Oh, Africa again. Oh, don't need to put a huge stack there, brother. Okay, good. They just do a kind of a... Oh, that's well played. 888. I like that. Okay, green sets in and gets the 10. I think that's all going into North America. Yes, it is. And they're going to punch red out of North America completely. Let's hope that's what happens. Yeah. They're probably going to hit this as well, too. Okay, so I think the smartest thing for green here would be to punch out red, but don't finish North America. If you finish North America here, you're going to attract too much attention. No, they do it anyway. Interesting. Green wants it all. Okay, and they don't... Okay, so this... I'm going to take this as a signal from green that I can finish Europe. And I think I'm going to do that. I'm not going to wait for my shitty trade. I think I'm going to do it. Let's do a slider blitz. So what do you have to roll on 5 to get 100%? 9? I lose 2. I like it. Now, where am I going to... I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna guard from the center of Europe. Now, no one can really hit green out of North America unless white does it. This is the reason I took North America without waiting for another trade, is because green didn't militarize this border. Yeah, they might break me, and but they're not gonna hit me hard if they do break me. But we'll see. Well, this is like my information turn, where I'm gonna see who my true friends are, and who my true enemies are. So I know I have a trade. It didn't get any better. I'm still gonna wait. I'm gonna hold 5 cards because I don't want to use this 4 trade. I'm hoping for an artillery. That's the only card I can get that will save this. But then even if I do that trade, I'm still gonna have 2 infantry that I'm gonna have to work with. But the other thought is that white can set in and kill me. Attack green. Attack green. If you attack green, I'll attack green. You have to attack green too, buddy. Do it. Okay, I'll play along. That's too bad I don't have a big trade because I could actually kill green. Luckily for me, I get to see what green does before I'm obligated to attack them as my part of the bargain. And obviously this is risk. I don't have to. I can just let white do my dirty work. But I think that I'm okay with getting into this war because it's a tag team war. I know. I'm hoping that blue doesn't break me. Now let's see what green does, because they get 8 troops. What are they going to do with those 8 troops? Do I use the 4 trade here? Okay, now white can't really hit me now, even with 5 cards, because there's... Yeah, I'm gonna hit. Yeah. Good. And this move will probably help. Okay, so red's a bot. See, red offline now. But he didn't surrender. To surrender, you hit escape and then you hit this check mark, and that's automatic surrender. You will become a flag. Attack blue. Okay. Attack green. No, okay, I didn't see what card I got. Okay, so I have to use the shitty trade. So I put myself at risk of death. Because look. Okay, so white's already played his turn. But white... no, white couldn't have killed me there. You have to, because white would have to punch this 6, punch this 4, and then... Okay, is blue going to break me? No. What does green do to me? I don't think they can do anything. I betrayed our alliance. They didn't... Okay. Okay, so they're probably going to come around and hit me this way. I have to trade, and I have to get a shitty 4 cards, which sucks. Okay. Send white a heart. I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Purple has almost lost. Our alliance is over. No shit. Okay, so green broke our alliance, but I was the one that broke our alliance. You want a new alliance? Yeah, I don't think so. I wonder if I... Okay, so... I'm going to wait on accepting green's alliance because I might actually kill them. Did red come back? Nope, they're still offline. Okay, so we're going to have another bot. What is... Why... See, blue is hitting purple for no value. Other than just to get rid... Again, the only value you get out of killing blue... Or hitting purple is positional value. But that's, you know, I don't... we're a long way from it, that positional value being worth anything significant. You don't even have to kill purple to win the game. You just have to kill all the non-neutral live players. Okay, so... So green wants South America. Do I have a set? No, I don't. Obviously, I don't. So I'm going to keep all my troops here because if green gets a set, I don't want them to be able to hit me. And I'm actually going to probably kill green if they don't set in. Okay. What's going on here? So the red player officially went MIA. I think it's a bug that we just saw their territory highlight there. So red is officially surrendered. They can't come back into the game. So we have more more neutral dead territories that you have to attack normally to get them if you want. But red only has 1 card, very little. It's losing value to hit them. Okay, so does blue break me? So if green doesn't set in, I'm going to kill them. Which is a funny situation. Because it means I'll hold North America. Okay, so green did set in. So I've got an enemy. So does white. We have a mutual enemy. So green finishes the purple neutral territory, gets no card for it. which is too bad. I wish they gotten 3 cards, because then I could have killed them. But are they going to put this 27 in my face? They're not. Okay. So green has no trade. They do have 12 territories. I do have a big trade. Yeah, I'm not going to take green's alliance. Honestly, I don't... It's bad faith. I mean, obviously, I'm no problem taking an alliance in bad faith, but I just don't want to open up that channel again. And I also had a feeling that blue might have a problem with that 27 stack on their border. Blue hasn't broken me yet. They do open up white stack to me. So if green fails a 3v1 here, they won't get a card. They didn't fail. Everyone's letting me hold North America. Not North America, sorry, Europe. I'm happy with that. And I have protection from green via blue. The only thing green can really do, but it would be suicide, would be to get a take here and then push their stack into my face. And that would be almost certain death for them. I like the way this game is going, but you know, this is risk. Anything can happen. I could be the next one dead. Everyone could just suddenly team on me and kill me, and that's what happened to green. Right? Green was the troop leader. I'm the troop leader right now. I could have all of a sudden, white could have an alliance with blue and say, hey, let's get this pink guy, and then, you know, there it is. I'm done. So I do have a trade. It's the cavalry. I'm going to wait. Trade cards with the green. Very strong alliances with white and blue. But again, this is risk. That alliance could get broken at any time. And I have no problems with my partners, with my enemies, colluding with each other in order to win the game. That's the point of this game. Okay, so blue is busy reinforcing against green. What I might think about doing... Oh my god, here we go. Boom. Am I next? Sweet. So, I'm about to win this game. I'm going to use my trade. This game's over. Because it's time for green and blue to die. This game is coming to a conclusion. So we're going to attack fast. Oh, shit. Okay, I got a ton of cards now. Can I make a big boy set? Okay, I'll just do this. Okay, let's roll this as much as we can. Bad. Bad. Terrible dice. Okay, good dice. Bad. Oh, I'm getting terrible, terrible dice. Oof. Okay, well, that's a wash. Still, come on, give me something big. That's good. One more and then Blitz. Oh, God. Ugh, I missed the Blitz because I... Okay. So, this is going to be close. I think I lose. Get attacker's advantage on the 20. Yeah, I think I lose here. You got to hit the 20. Get attacker's advantage. Now, the issue for white is that white cannot kill these territories. I think I lose. I do have 5 cards. You got to finish North America. You may as well. I missed the Blitz there. That was bad. I missed my attacker's advantage. Okay. So, I think we got a good game here. Good game. Good game. So, what do I have? I have a 12 stack. Yeah, this game's over. I'm still going to fight, but this game's over. Do I have a trade? No. Yeah, this is a loss, unfortunately. Okay, so how many did I get? I got 4. So I don't need to break that. I can just go down here. So, missing that Blitz, I think white had me anyway. I think I miscalculated. Missing that Blitz was a problem. Now, I don't need to kill red because I've already beaten red. You don't... A neutral AI, you don't lose to. So I'm already getting second. Well played. So that's game. Yeah, I should have hit that. I should have gotten that Blitz in at the end. And I would have had a chance in that 1v1. I still think white would have beaten me, but it wouldn't have been such a blowout. And like, white was a grandmaster. So that's actually good. Because I'm still going to rank up here. Losing to a grandmaster is not a big deal. Fantastic. Okay, so we're... Oh, I forgot to guess the ranks again. Oh, man. Okay, so... we're 9 wins and 8 losses. So still got a winning record for the rank up series, which is great. And let's go check the... Am I a master yet? Probably not. Still an expert. So 13,231 rank FFA points. So I did go up there. And let's look at... Yeah, 9 wins and 8 losses. So still a winning record for the rank up series. I'm happy with that. I was hoping for a slightly better record. But, you know... This one is. Okay, so anyways, again, thanks for watching my video. If you don't mind hitting that like button, and consider subscribing to my channel so maybe you and I can get better at Risk together. And until I see you next time, you keep fighting that good fight.